Most people who eat from the tree of knowledge eventually become conflicted with religion. It's not a strange predicament. After all, Dogon spirituality reveals that knowledge divided by understanding produces wisdom. They say true wisdom is the understanding of God, but the only understanding of God that I got from religion was insight into human behavior. If I was a humanist, that would be great, but existence cannot be understood solely through the understanding of human nature. What about the rest of life, the elements, and the forces that holds existence together? Religion talks about miracles and wonders, but not about how they happen except by the unseen hand of an illusionary God. When we begin to understand and perform wonders ourselves, we begin to realize that perhaps religion is just a cheap magician's trick. In gazing at the stars trying to see heaven, we've learned much about the sun, moon, and stars, and we can now track comets that return from 1 to hundreds of years. We've even learned about biology and can manipulate life itself. Understanding human nature reveals that the human psyche needs an operating system to give meaning to our existence. Every indigenous tribe, no matter how isolated they were, had a set of morals and ideals to direct their consciousness. Religions are just packaged sets of morals and ideals with an unseen God as their overseer. Religions have become a problem, however, because they separate humanity from life. Now we are destroying life and fighting amongst each other in order to get to heaven, to live forever beside our illusionary gods. Are you frustrated with your religion because it doesn't provide the answers to life that you seek? Know that religions are simply moral interfaces for human behavior. They were not meant to control your entire consciousness. Religions remind us how to treat each other. But why do we need an overseer for that? Conscious people should be able to love and respect other people in our constant pursuit of happiness. Science has become an unpopular alternative for some. But if we are not morally grounded, we will use science to destroy life quicker than religion. Human consciousness has become so rich with knowledge that we are now able to turn back and analyze where we came from. But even evolution recognizes that life had to begin somewhere. Perhaps someday science will reach beyond the primordial soup that they say is the genesis of DNA. Are you an atheist that is frustrated with the direction of humanity? Consider this: a long time ago, in a place that was once considered the center of the world, there lived a people who developed their senses so keenly that they were able to recognize an unseen entity living within and among them. That entity is represented by the Ankh symbol. They did not worship the entity. Instead, they honored the powerful ways in which it manifested itself in the world around them. I'm Ankh. You are Ankh. All life is a single entity. It's time to recognize and respect life again. It's time to replace the religious ideologies that corrupt human consciousness and induce us into exploiting nature as well as to hate and kill each other. It's time for a new interface for human consciousness. It's time for the Heru interface.